Hey all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Now this will be for the 3rd to the 9th of January 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. I feel like you could have a lot of stress, or you have had a lot of stress. It doesn't mean you have to now, but I feel like you could have had a lot going on. You could have had something, some sort of rapid changes, something unexpected. But I also feel like you're manifesting or need to work on manifesting what it is you do want. Something could have been, like happened very quickly. But work on manifesting what you want, as I said. On the table, you've got the 3 of Swords in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, and then you've got a whole pile, which I'll go through. The Page of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. And you've got the Star card. Now, with the 3 of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're moving on from something. You're releasing the pain, you're forgiving, becoming more optimistic, which is really good. Because you felt really down. There was something that really, really made you, I feel like your heart broke. And, you have done some self-healing, I feel. So it's more like, I guess, getting some self-control, getting some wisdom, having more harmony, patience, more balance. And I think you've also realized that you can only control how you respond to a situation. You can't you can't control another person. 9 and 1 with the Sun card is 10 as well. 10 is like the completion of a cycle. 5 is about a loss. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 is about a loss. And I feel like you've grown from that loss as well. So, which is good. I feel like you have triumphed, I guess, or succeeded, as much as you could. But you definitely are moving on from this emotional loss, which is really good. Okay, now we'll get some more information as well. I went to shuffle this and it didn't quite work. Okay, let's get a bit more information. You really don't want to be alone, and I feel like that's because you were codependent. You got both of the cards saying you really don't want to be alone. So I feel like it caused you depression, anxiety, fear, worry, all those things. But yeah, like you are making slow progress, which is good. Okay, so yeah, you're not wanting to sort of walk away from something though, but I feel like, you know that you need to move on. And you want more from life than what you've been experiencing. Yeah, as I said, slow progress. it's just having patience, really, with yourself, with, you know, just everything. Maybe even have a plan for your life. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, though, you know, you need to now prioritize you. Okay, tell me more. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. For some of you, they may want to reconcile. For others, it's more that, you know, they would love to make amends. Maybe there's some past resentment. You've had a loss, like I said. And maybe, you know, it could have not always been the healthiest relationship either. There could have been conflict. There could have been disagreements. Okay, now the pile. I feel like you're definitely needing to work on your self-worth, and that's important. You're still thinking back, and I feel like you thought you were going to get old with this person, which is completely fine. You've definitely, you know, been disappointed, but you've got to learn to forgive. You've got the Page of Wands as well. So, you know, you're being a free spirit. You've grown from what you've been through. You're brave. You know, you've had some experiences. You've had some, you've realized that you have limitless potential, but I feel like you've grown. This is all a lesson for you. And I feel like, you know, there's kids, there was, whatever this was, I feel like it was a happy marriage in general, happy, you know, you were happy together. You had the emotional contentment. You had a loving relationship with your children. You were raising your children successfully, you know, all that. Like, I feel like it wasn't always bad. And I feel like it did fulfill some of your wishes. Yeah, you could have been married to this person. It could have been a spiritual lesson. But somebody was discontent. Somebody was depressed. They, you know, yeah. But at the same time, with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like, yeah, work on your self-love, because I just feel like maybe at the end there was some disharmony. But yeah, now things like, I mean, you've got the Star in the last position, and I mean, the Star card's the most, you know, a really positive card. But hold on, I'll just finish this one and then we'll get on to the Star. Some more. So I feel like, you know, this person was somebody who was reliable and patient, you know, could have been trustworthy and devoted. And you worked as a team. But you're learning, you're recognizing that, you know, you need to move on from that. And for those of you that is reconciling, I mean, there's stuff to think about, obviously. For those of you that isn't going to reconcile with this person, you know, it's telling, you got the Star card, which is like, have faith, because the future is going to be bright. Dreams can come true. Positive changes going to bring an end to the challenging times. It's like light at the end of the tunnel. You know, you've had the strength. There was some unfairness. I feel like you feel like something was very unfair. But at the same time, you know, somebody needed to make a decision. They were juggling. And I mean, you are thinking back, but now you're manifesting something new. I feel like, you know, the wheel is turning to some new cycle start. You know, things are always changing. It's like the cycle of life's turns, and now you're at a turning point. So now you're going to start with some good luck. It's funny, both of these cards came out and I was going to read it and I didn't. Some of you, it's definitely resisting, stalling, you're indecisive about, you know, moving on, as I said. So some of you might go back. For for the other people, I mean, this, first of all, this person could have worked in the legal field, police or like lawyers, that kind of thing. For others, you know, it's more about making a lifestyle change, being driven to succeed, being determined, being strong. You know, someone might come in that's going to be like that kind of person, coming in and communicating with you. But you are, you know, someone, there might also be someone coming in that is going to, I mean, this could just be you making a lifestyle change. And maybe this is someone new coming in for some of you where they're a natural born leader. They, you know, it's all about honor, being confident. They have experience, you know, they're charming, they're decisive, that kind of person. And it could be, you know, someone you're very attracted to, or it's very passionate, like you're very affectionate, that kind of thing. All right, let's get... Getting a tad dark here now. Capricorn. For some of you, you're not open to a new love, and maybe that's because you have trust issues. But stay optimistic about your love life. For some of you, you may have already met this person. I guess trust is going to be something that you'll need to work on. But stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, Capricorn. Transformation. You feel like somebody broke the promise they made to you. This card keeps coming up, actually. But you are letting go. And, you know, you did have fear, but you are letting go from something. Yeah, you definitely had some sort of loss, grief, sadness. Make sure your head and your heart are in alignment, and when they do, they'll bring great things into your life. All right, that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you, I guess, with the next reading. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.